What a gorgeous day in Vancouver, and joining us to talk about herself is Lauren Southern. Great to see you in person.
Great to see you, Ezra.
Lauren, you are the #1 star of TheRebel.media. Your commentary on feminism, well, it got almost 600,000 views on our site, and it was pirated by other sites. Probably 1 million people watched that. What do you think struck a chord with so many people?
I definitely think it was the statistics that people had never heard before. We've got this feminist narrative going on in schools, universities, the media, that only women are abused, only women face these issues, and the stats just don't support that.
Well, that was incredible. And now you've done a few videos for us now. Tell me what you want to do with The Rebel. We're thrilled to have you. It's great to see you in your natural habitat of Vancouver. What kind of things do you want to talk about or report or comment on in the months and years ahead?
Well, right now I'm just kind of trying to go against everything that I have been taught in education that has just been, quite frankly, wrong. We've been indoctrinated with this left-wing narrative all through elementary school, high school, and now I'm in university and I'm only hearing one side. And quite frankly, I went in right-wing. So this isn't harmful to me. I'm having my position challenged. Everyone else there, they went in left-wing, they are still left-wing and only having their opinions affirmed. So they're really not being challenged. And so I'm gaining from this. I'm gaining from being taught this left-wing narrative, but everyone else is just having these feminist, left-wing, socialist ideas affirmed.
Got a few ambulances and fire trucks coming by. They're not coming to arrest you for being a dissident, but let me ask you about that, because, I mean, traditionally, young people, especially in college, are rebels, contrarians, counterculture. Where is the contrarian nature, the rebellious nature? We're called the Rebel.media because we're rebelling against the mainstream. How come so many students at university accept blindly the left-wing ideas their professors taught them? Where is this defiance that I thought was supposed to animate youth?
Well, honestly, it'll hurt your GPA. If you put up your hand in class and you spout something right-wing, you're going to be called crazy by your professor. Everyone in the class is going to chuckle at you, and it's not an intelligent way of looking at things. It's a way of looking at things as they're different. We're going to laugh at them. We're not going to take them seriously. I'll have professors where I'll put up my hand in class and they know I'm right-wing and they'll ask a question and no one else will have their hand up and they'll just look over me like I'm not there because they know I'm going to challenge the professor's views. I've been kicked out of classes for disagreeing with professors. People will laugh at me in classes if I go against feminism, and I've seen it hurt my grades. If I write a more right-wing essay, it'll hurt my grades. And honestly, I had a conversation with a friend of mine who's actually a Marxist, and he said that when he was in his first year of university, he had a friend that was taking social sciences as well, and she told him, if you want to get a good GPA, pick a Marxist philosopher, study their work, perpetuate it in all your essays, and you will do great.
And we're graduating a whole generation of people not trained to challenge or think critically. That's my real worry, not just that they're liberals, but that they don't know how to challenge and think for themselves.
Absolutely. Well, high school and university, I can tell you, I just got out of high school 2-3 years ago. It's one big hug box. It's you're all special, you're all perfect. Don't you ever say anything mean to anyone else. You got kids that are having their parents take them to job interviews in the real world. They can't function in the real world. Like, they need to be coddled the entire time. And I'm seeing this in my university. When I challenge views, people look horrified. They look horrified that I would even suggest that global warming could be exaggerated, that feminists are perpetuating bad ideas, that social justice warriors are actually toxic to our society. It's like horrifying to them because they've never heard a voice of authority perpetuate it, and they need that voice of authority so that they can keep perpetuating those ideas themselves.
Well, I'm so glad you're part of the Rebel team. I have no doubt that you will continue to set records for viewership because you tackle these tough issues, and I thank you for being part of the team. Great to see you.
Definitely. Thank you, Ezra.